Hello, YouTube live stream. I'm on here to share a very important message. Thank you for tuning in, okay? All right. This is a very important message. I want y'all to hear. Okay? And this is I'm going to be sharing about blueprint. Okay, blueprint. Okay? Blueprint. Okay? Blueprint. So I thank y'all for tuning in to this message about blueprint, okay? And here we go. It says, I am no longer following my own blueprint for life anymore. I am no longer following my own blueprint about life anymore or the Bible. Now I'm following Jesus Christ's blueprint. I am not following my blueprint for life no more. And I'm not following I am not following my blueprint about the Bible. So many people try to come up with their blueprint and what they think about the Bible and what they think about life. I'm not doing that no more. When it comes to the Bible today, a lot of people try to come up with their own blueprint instead of going by what God say. And when it comes to life, people think they know everything about life. I am no longer following my own blueprint about life anymore or the Bible. Now I'm following Jesus Christ's blueprint. And this is what it says in Jeremiah 10:23. Lord, I know that the people's lives are not their own. It is not for them to direct their steps. This is not my life. I'm not following my blueprint no more for life or about the Bible. I'm following Jesus Christ's blueprint now. I'm following his blueprint. This is a testimony. I followed my blueprint and it didn't work. So when it comes to the Bible, I am not following my blueprint. No. I'm following God's blueprint, what he say about the Bible. And when it comes to life, I'm following God's blueprint. In 1 Corinthians 6:19. 1 Corinthians 6:19. 1 Corinthians 6:19 says, let's go to Corinthians, okay? Corinthians 6:19. I am no longer following my own blueprint about life anymore. Now I'm following Jesus Christ's blueprint. 1 Corinthians 6:19 says this right here. Here we go. Let's find 1 Corinthians 6:19. So when it comes to the Bible, I'm going by what Jesus Christ say. I'm not going by what I think. What I think ain't important. I'm not going by what people say. 1 Corinthians 6:19. Do you not know that you are a temple of the Holy Spirit? You're a temple of the Holy Spirit who is in you. Now you receive from God. You are not your own. You were bought with a price. Therefore, honor God with your body. So this is who I'm following. This is not my life. It's not my life. I'm no longer following my own blueprint about life anymore or the Bible. Now I'm following Jesus Christ's blueprint. So I'm following Jesus Christ's blueprint for life. And when it comes to the Bible and when it comes to Jesus Christ, I'm going by what God say. So many people in this world try to come up with their own blueprint about the Bible and about life. And it's wrong. It's wrong. People try to come up with their own blueprint about life or what they think, but that's their choice. But I'm gonna go by what Jesus Christ say. Yep, that's what I'm going by. I'm going by Jesus Christ's blueprint when it comes to life. This is not my life. It ain't my life. Before Jesus Christ, I didn't have a life. So when it comes to life, I am no longer following my own blueprint about life anymore or the Bible. Now I'm following Jesus Christ's blueprint. I'm following Jesus Christ's blueprint. This one I'm following right here. God's blueprint. His blueprint is better. God's way is better. All right? Yep. I'm praying for y'all. And I'm praying for the people living in this world worldwide today that you will let Jesus Christ change your heart. Bye-bye.